Hi, this is a short morning video for my upcoming series, Building in 21st Century and Beyond. You know, as a commercial real estate specialist, actually I consider myself a consultant. The first thing that we're going to cover is buying commercial real estate in today's market and the different variations of what you receive. People say to me, well, what do you do? I personally have an extreme interesting background. I started out as a young guy, went to air conditioning school, graduated that. Went to work in the air conditioning business. Quickly learned a lot about air conditioning, exited that, went on to do a couple things. Then I moved to California, became a subcontractor, interior finishes with a partner, and we became the largest subcontractor in the state of California at one time in interior finishes. That would include everything from floor coverings to window coverings to granite, beams. We did full buildings. We were responsible for a lot of work at Watt Plaza, all the lobbies, exterior of the building. We put all the marble on the exterior of the building, and then went into more of the construction field. Among our projects were USC, UCLA, every major building in California, law firms. We work for the largest corporate contractors in Los Angeles. And we did that for over 16 years. Sold our company to an environmentalist. His name, Interface Americas. His name was Ray Anderson. And during the transition of selling that business, we learned a lot about the environment, and that was 30, 40 years ago. Since then, got into the real estate industry, which I'll cover on my next segment. Because looking at a real estate property or sale of real estate property, there's a lot of particular things you need to look at. You need to look at the team you're hiring and what expertise they bring to the forefront. Because buying and selling a building, even buying and selling a house, is much more than a transaction. It's the team behind it. I work with a couple I work with an investment firm that has a full level due diligence team. Everything from carbon footprint to wellness to types of construction, how to build for the future, what people are looking for in their space, and what that investment will bear in the market in the future. As you know, we have a lot of antiquated buildings that real estate agents, commercial real estate agents buy and sell. But if you look around you on a daily basis and look at Elon Musk and you look at even Apple's new facility, which is lacking in some areas, but it's a nice design workspace area. But I've worked with interior designers for years, everyone from Gensler to my good friend Jeff Ward, who was at Real Grove and has his own firm. I worked with Bill Gross during the whole explosion of the internet, and we learned a lot about space usage. But the big thing that we always missed was the people that work in that space. I mean, the design firms paid a lot of attention to that, but now we're really focused on the living, breathing aspect of a building, and then what it carries in future investment and equity to the present investors. As we run through the older buildings, you will see a cycle that will take place, and we do consulting on that as well as we help with sales and leasing, but we have a large team that covers every diversity of evaluation of the property, the value, the land, what the land's looking like, the carbon footprint, the functionality of the building components in it. We add wellness. In fact, my next interview, I'll be interviewing the CEO of one of the fastest growing wellness companies in the country, which will be interesting. And I also got also have a series after that. I'm going to be doing one of the largest CEOs in investment company, Forward Thinking. So my name is Roy Belson, presently with, when I say presently, I'm with Remax Commercial One, Golden Nation. We're the largest Remax in the entire world. Our global footprint is excellent, and I work with a group that consist of all different. I'm a construction consultant as well as an environmental specialist, but I work with people much, much greater as far as their specialties than myself, because that's what makes a real estate team. Buying and selling a property, you can hire pretty much anybody to do, but you need consultation so that you know your investment, especially if you're going to be building generational wealth. You want to know where investments are going, what things are doing as far as the life cycle. Then you want to find out, well, how can I build a better product for tomorrow if you're building, or how can I take my building and build it into the future? And that's what I like to talk about a little bit. This is a lengthy video, but it is an introduction. My name is Roy Belson. Like I said, I do consulting, I do sales and leasing, disposition. We work with people to help them with their 1031s, advise them into properties that might be more suitable for themselves and their family in the future, or if it's a large corporation, we do international leasing all over the world, bringing clients into the environment. I'm in Los Angeles, but obviously the breadth of our company, personally, we're in 5 states and growing, but we have the whole global channel of REMAX. And REMAX can be understated, but if you look REMAX up, they're one of the top brands, both residentially and commercially, most forward-thinking brands. And the diversity gives our agents and their clients the expertise of the best of the best. We have, in the luxury market, we have the top people. In the corporate market, we have the top people with experience that my personal partner I work with has done over 3 billion feet. He's written numerous books, and he does personalized coaching for investors all across the world and the country. So this is Roy Belson. You can subscribe to my video channel, but I will be sending these out also on my education series, because we need to build for the future. An investment obviously needs to have a return, but you want to build the right investment so that if these are going, you're going to hold on to them, they're going to go to your children, you're going to have state-of-the-art facilities. And that's it for now. You can find me on I have several channels, but REMAX Commercial or Belson Commercial Real Estate. I will look forward to talking to you in the future and have some very gifted guests on here. This is just a roundup video for myself to start my series. Thank you and have a fantastic Friday, because I'm off to look at the unbelievable sites for sustainability projects that I'm working on now. Thank you and have a great day.